Willow Glen Liquors, they got Baldies.
No way. I've been wanting to try that actually. Where they at? In the back?
Where the Baldies at? Number 8? Bet. Have you had a Baldies before?
Nah, but I've heard of an urban legend.
What's the urban legend?
If you rub his head on the can, that he appears.
No way. Let's try it, bruh.
Okay.
There's no way that will work.
Am I rubbing or you rubbing?
I'm not rubbing that man's head.
All right, I'll do it. Okay, I'm about to rub his head.
All right, I ain't doing it.
I'm rubbing his head.
No way! That's crazy! That's crazy!
Since we're here, I might as well get an interview out of you. So,
might as well.
So how do you start a drink company?
That's a lot. That's
Where do you begin?
Where do you begin? Get a lawyer.
For
real,
that was your
yeah,
advice to me.
Get a lawyer. For real, like whatever you want to do, like that's what everything though. Like whatever you want to do, just Google it and get a lawyer. And get a lawyer that specializes in that field, and literally they're gonna tell you how to go legit.
Okay, thank you for that. Why are you so poppin'?
I mean, I don't know. I just stay consistent, girl. Like that's really what it is.
How do you stay? Yeah, exactly. Like you're popping for a reason. How do you stay like above like the rest that you feel?
I mean, like for me, like in my lane, it's more like keep it positive, like keep it funny, you know, like keep it like, you know, keep a good vibe. And
keep it going.
And exactly, stay consistent. Cause the moment you're not consistent, then like you're not to be taken serious is the way I look at it. You know, like anybody that's not consistent, they're not somebody I take serious. You know, like, and especially in the business world, like that's like really like something that you need to be on top of your shit. Like you need to be like kind of watching out, because you know I got competitors, I got like people that want to see me fall. Like there's a lot of people that want to see me fall. So you know, so
and
like
I think that just comes with success in general. Being in that light, you're gonna be trying to be knocked down, and I definitely hear you what you mean.
Yeah, like that's the way to stay popping is just stay consistent. You know, find out who's really gonna mess with you, and just like, you know, like support them like they support you. Like your fan base, like support them like how they support you.
Okay, respect.
So out of all the things you can create, everybody wants a t-shirt company, everybody wants all these different companies. I never heard nobody like, I want to make a mixed drink company. Why that route versus everything else you could have done?
Great question.
Basically, like I mean, if you want to know how I got into Baldy's, so it's like a two-part story. Like first story is like when I was in prison, like I was like I seen this Vice, it was on the Vice channel, because we had more channels in that prison in Arizona. So I seen the show, and they were talking. It was basically about alcohol. Like it was Vice about alcohol. So there was a guy in New York that, you know, like he would make the drinks in the plastic bottles, and he'll sell them out the trunk. Yeah. And all over New York. And I knew nobody was doing that shit in San Jose. So I seen that in prison, and I kind of logged it in the back of my head. And then basically, like when I got out, like I didn't think of it like that at all, but I basically seen a couple at a pop-up spiking frescas, and then that's when it dawned on me. But if you really want to get technical, like I've been in the alcohol business for like probably since 2016 or 15, something like that. Like when I was in prison, I was the wine man, and I learned how to burn nightly. So
that's where it all like started. Resonated is the word I think I want to say.
Yeah, like well, as far as alcohol, yeah, just like I mean, anybody that was in prison with me, like in like those like years, like from Arizona to Delano, they'll tell you straight up, I was the wine man. Like I was like really serious about it. I was like very serious about like making alcohol. Like I mean, shit, I bought a Nissan Altima when I first got out, basically off of Pruno, you know. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, like that was like yeah.
That's real. Thank you for sharing that with us.
We can keep it running, but I just wanted my last and final question. So my last question is, you said that he was selling out the trunk. Obviously, you have your stuff here. Are you moving major cases of the Baldies out the trunk still too, or you just
Nah,
do
it's done with,
distribution?
bro. We're all legit. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like in the beginning, and that was also when I was like naive to and ignorant to like what's really how it's supposed to go. You know, but now we're fully legit. We're fully legit. We're licensed. Like everything. It was a long process to get there. But since we're there, like, you know, we follow all rules and regulations. But it did start out the trunk. Like, you know, I'm not gonna cap about that. You know, it did. It started out the trunk.
That's super dope. Thank you, Dove. Thank you, Baldy. Amazing interview, and it's crazy that you can rub the head and this man will appear. You know, so have a good night. Cheers, my guy.